Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, team. Here's a special training, kind of a startup video that I want to share with all of you. Basically, it's what you need to do to start into this business, okay? I'm going to kind of go through a few items in general, and I'm going to have a few videos specifically on each subject later on. But this one is kind of like just your basic overall overview, okay? And this is what it is. What you need to start is basically you got to have a good product. Basically, you go into the internet, you look through Facebook, everybody's selling everything, and you got to figure that out on your own. And I can come up with a great suggestion, which is Empower Network. I've been in other ones like Woon, I've been in eBay, and I got some other ones that you probably haven't even heard of. DS Domination is one of them. But what really is paying me residual income right now is Empower Network. And what I would suggest is really just to focus on one. Okay. So let's just assume that you got a good product. It doesn't have to be Empower Network. It could be whatever you want. But let's just assume you have that. Okay. So the second thing you need to do is you get your tools. You need tools. It's like you go to the restaurant. You can't eat with your fingers. You have to have your fork and your knife, your glass to hold your liquid, and your napkins and all that. You need tools in this market, okay? You need your autoresponder, whether it's Aweber or GVO, GetResponse, and they got a few others. I prefer Aweber. It's worked out for me. Some people have different opinions. You also need stuff like GoDaddy. Okay, you have to go into GoDaddy to create your domain names because you're going to be using domain names all the time to forward your links, etc. So I basically got 40 or 50 domain names at GoDaddy. I kind of went crazy. I enjoy it really. I go into GoDaddy and I love just kind of going through that menu, with the hosting and just having a lot of fun in there. So you got that. You got your domain names. You also got stuff like lead scrapers. Okay, you could use a lead scraper, right? Basically, what that is a software package where you actually write a keyword, let's say jewelry, and you want cold leads. So you write jewelry down, you run the software, and suddenly you get 2,000 to 3,000 cold leads. Now you can, as long as you don't spam these people, it's a legitimate business that they're in. So it's okay to email them, but just don't spam them. Send them your message, a short message, and maybe a capture page. And believe it or not, you're going to get some customers that way, and they're going to be funneled into your autoresponder. Okay. So in order to do that, to send out these email campaigns, you're going to need kind of a bulk emailer. I use BizMailer Pro. It's worked out for me. It's a good software package. That's another set of tools. I think that's about it for now. You can start with those. The next thing you got to do is I would highly suggest to read this book or this PDF document that's thoroughly circulated all over the internet. It's How to Make Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. That really has changed my life and the way I really deal with people. See, the bottom line is that you don't want to force your product on people, spam them and send them messages, buy, buy, buy. You can't tell people to buy. What you got to do is make them want to buy, okay? And it goes really into detail as far as, it's a whole different philosophy. It's a great read. I would highly suggest to read that before you even get into this. It's about 200 pages, and it won't take you long to read. Fourth thing, once you get like Empower Network, let's say, the first level at $25 provides you a blogging system, and it's a great blogging system. What you do is you start practicing how to write. It's very, very important that you try and write a blog every day because it'll improve your writing skills. Your subject matter will be better. Your creativity and just the format, everything will be better. And the more you write, the more blogs you create, the better exposure it's going to put you in Google and all that. Especially with a name like Empower Network, it's just going to launch you right into the Google world where everybody's going to be looking at your posts. And that's going to make you money, okay? And it's going to capture leads because you got a little capture thing on the side of the blog, so you'll be capturing leads there. The other thing you're going to want to do is create videos like I'm doing right now. I've created probably 60 or 70 videos already, and just about 8 months ago I never had even done this. I never even knew what a blog was just that short time ago. But I feel like I've gone through this entire crash course, especially I'm all in with Empower Network, so I've gone through the first levels, you know, the inner circle, the $500 level, the 15K level, and even the masters. I got the masters, so I got a bunch of tools and skills under my belt right now that I can work with. I feel like I've got everything I need right now to talk to customers, to show them my product, and to make sales. And that's how I'm making residual income, folks, okay? It's just, you have to build your business. You can't just become a millionaire overnight, okay? And the thing is, I'm an electronics engineer, okay? And that's my 9-to-5 job. But, you know, I can't wait to come home and do this kind of stuff. It's just so exciting. I don't know what it is. Which I'll get into the next subject, which is Facebook, Twitter, and you know, Google Plus, those kind of accounts. You're going to get yourself involved with Facebook a lot, okay? And with that, I want you to start making 10 friends a day. And you're going to start communicating with people. And after you read that, how to make friends and influence people, it'll show you how to deal with people, how to communicate and work with them. You're going to start making all kinds of friends. You're going to get all kinds of likes. Bam, bam, bam. You're going to start making sales, okay? So at this point, I'm going to cut it short. And I'm going to create another video for you. But remember this. Facebook fan page is Go to Walt. Okay? All right, folks. I'll see you later.